Some of the students, they are worried about the fail to progress. If they are struggle with their studying, how to get support from university?
There is a big transition from moving from your school education into a university environment. So we have a number of mechanisms to try and support and identify students who may be struggling to help them to ensure that they are successful through their course. So the first thing I would say is make sure early on you find the right information. Who, an important person, is your personal advisor. They are an academic member of staff who you can go to and ask any questions and seek any support. And if they can't help you, they will know who to signpost you and direct you. The second thing, university has a wider support mechanism for a whole range of students, part of the student union and student support services. The third thing I'd say is as the course starts, turn up to your classes. Okay, so come to classes. If you are not sure, do not be afraid to go and speak to the member of staff at the end of the class. The challenge for staff is when a student comes to us just before an exam and says, I'm struggling. If you identify you're struggling, please speak to us early and then we can make sure we put the right support in place. The other things we do to help that, because not everyone is going to be happy and confident to come and speak straight away, is we will have an online environment here and we will have work that's posted on the online environment and there will be quizzes or little tests as you go through. And if you're having a go at those tests and if you're struggling, we can then see that you're struggling with some of those questions, and those are some of the early signals to us that maybe we need to help you. So from
The quiz you mentioned is kind of optional.
within our virtual learning environment, we will have some quizzes which are optional. So a lecturer who's videoed some of their material and asked you to do a little bit of reading, and there may be a few questions after that which would be optional. The idea of those questions is for you to test yourself. Am I understanding the key material that's been given to me? A signal to you, I maybe need to go and ask some questions. There will be some online quizzes or tests which we will absolutely want you to do, and we will keep an eye on the scores and the marks.
If I'm struggling with my courses, so what is the best way to communicate with the tutor or professor?
The first point is to send an email to your personal advisor and just say, is it possible for us to have a chat because I'm struggling with this? If it's a particular subject or topic, we may encourage you to go and speak to that subject expert. Or if I'm not sure how to find my way or navigate the university's systems, you can always come up to someone like myself as a course director. And again, that initial contact through an email would be the way to go, and then we can arrange an appointment. And it's much easier to do things face to face usually and talk things through.
And after year 3, the student needs to take a selection test, right? Beginning of the 4th year?
Yeah, so there is the university course carries on and we enter the end of year 3. We start the national recruitment process for the foundation year training.